Well, in the previous classes we have completed all the common diseases in human beings. Uh, Proceeding with the further topic in the chapter, today we will be discussing about immunity. Right? You all know the term, you might have heard about immunity. Immunity is nothing but the self-defense mechanism, the defense that is being provided by the body against infections, pathogens, diseases, syndromes, all that is what is known as immunity. Immunity is nothing but the self-defense mechanism of the body. In the body we have different systems, digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, etc. etc. Similarly, the system that is responsible for the defense of the body, that protects the body from the diseases, from the infections, from the pathogens, such a system is what is known as immune system. Immune system is IS. What is it? IS, immune system. Right? The term immunity is a Latin word. The term immunity is being derived from Latin language, immune. Right? What do you mean by that? The meaning of that is exempted from, or we can say free from, or we can say devoid of. What do you mean by that? The body which is free from diseases, pathogenicity, infections, such a body, such a person is known as immune person, and such a body means to have lot of immunity. So what is it? Immunity means exempted from, right? Free from, the body should be free from diseases, exempted from diseases, disorders, or it is devoid of. What do you mean by devoid of? Free from disorders, diseases, infections. Such a condition of the body is defined as immune or immunity. Right? Immunity, the study of immunity and immune system is called immunology. Right? Then what is immunity? The defense mechanism. What is it? The defense mechanism or the defense system of the body against pathogens, infections, diseases, etc. Such a defense mechanism, such a defense system, such a protective system, what we call as immunity. Right? That is what is known as immunity. And system is known as immune system. System is known as what? Immune system. Shortly we refer it as IS. Right? Immune system. The study of immunity and immune system is known as immunology. What is it known as? Immunology. The study of the branch that deals with the study of immune system and immunity is referred as immunology. Immunology is basically a branch of medical microbiology. Now, immune system, what do you mean by that? The system which protects the defense, which provides defense, which protects the body from diseases. Now, immune system consists of two parts. One is known as lymphoid organs and immune cells. Immune system is the system that protects the body from diseases. Such a concept is known as immunity. Such a phenomena is known as immunity. The study of immunity or the study of immune system is termed as immunology. Now, immune system consists of two main parts. One is known as lymphoid organs. These lymphoid organs include bone marrow. What is include? Bone marrow. It includes spleen. It includes bone marrow, spleen, thymus gland, first year. 7th chapter structural organization in human beings, right? In animals we have studied bone marrow. In the same chapter we have spoken about spleen, right? Thymus gland we have studied in chemical control coordination, right? After that, Payer's patches. If you remember very well, I have discussed this point in digestion chapter because they comes in the small intestine, Payer's patches, thymus gland, spleen, bone marrow. Apart from that, lymphatic tissue, lymphatic glands, lymphatic tissue, lymphatic vessels, lymph vessels. All these comes under the main part of the immune system. That is nothing but lymphatic organs. Immune system includes the second part is immune cells. The cells that provides immunity, the cells that produces immunity, that helps in immunity, that increases the immunity. Like for example, blood cells. It includes WBCs, white blood corpuscles, right? It includes T lymphocytes, it includes B lymphocytes. T stands for thymus, B stands for bone marrow. In birds, we also talk about bursa fabrica or bursa fabricus. One gland is present in lower animals, particularly in apes, in birds, that provides immunity, that produces liquid mucus, right? So clear. Then here, WBCs, T lymphocytes, B lymphocytes, macrophages. You know the function of macrophages. They have to go phagocytosis. Macrophages, NK cells. What do you mean by that? Natural killer cells. Right? It includes other things like cytokines, right? Interferons, platelets, right? Mucus glands. So here, the major part of the immune system is one is known as lymphoid organs, the other is known as immune cells. So in lymphoid organs, we come across the major part, bone marrow, that helps in the production of B lymphocytes, spleen, right? Thymus gland, that helps in the production of T lymphocytes, Payer's patches, they help in the production of antibodies. Then lymphatic tissue, which is present all over the body, lymphatic glands here and there, they are scattered in the upper part of the body, in the lower part of the body, and lymphatic vessels that circulate this lymphocytes and lymph, right? And then immune cells includes all the blood cells like WBCs, right? Among that, T lymphocytes, B lymphocytes, macrophages, natural killer cells, and we can also include monocytes, right? All these are the major, right, organs and the cells of the immune system. I hope it's clear. Immunity is nothing but the phenomena of self-defense, the concept of self-defense where the body is getting protected. Now the question arises, why the body has to be protected? Because we are constantly exposed to different types of millions of pathogens, like how, right, our body is able to differentiate between self cells and non-self cells. What do you mean by that? Self cells means the cells which belongs to the body, which are its own, which are native to the body. Such cells are known as self cells, right? Non-self cells are nothing but foreign bodies or foreign particles, foreign cells, the particles, the cells which are invading into the body, that are entering into the body from the external source, from the external medium. Such bodies, such particles are known as foreign particles. Like how, for example, when we breathe in, we are breathing through our nose, through our mouth. Millions of microorganisms are entering into our body because these microorganisms are so small that we cannot visualize them by our naked eyes. We cannot see that bacteria is coming here. Oh, bacteria, I will protect myself. No, virus you can't see, bacteria you can't see, pathogens you can't see, protozoans you can't see, right? So all these will be entering into the body through air. We are respiring. Through nose they enter, through mouth they enter. Then we eat food, we drink water and other few liquids, right, which are good for health. such liquids, when we drink, when we consume them, the food we are eating, that food, that liquid also contains, also harbors millions of microorganisms. So by this way, through our nose majorly, through our nose and through our mouth majorly, through these two openings, most of the microorganisms we try to enter in our body, they enter into our body. We can't see them, so but our body responds to them, it protects them. Among these microorganisms, very few are beneficial, whereas most of them are pathogens. What are pathogens? Disease causing, right? Harmful, right? Hazardous particles. Like for example, bacterial cells enter, viral particles enter, fungal spores enter. Try to understand the terminology and the specificity here. Right? What is that? Bacterial cells. Bacterial cells, they enter. Viral particles, they enter. Fungal spores, you might have seen on onion or on the pickles, right? Cottony growth, right? Or in the onion, in the inside of the external peel, right? Black color powder, these fungal spores, right? Bacterial cells, viral particles, right? Other microorganisms like in water, protozoans enters, the eggs of elements, is worms, they enter. Allergens enter, the agent that causes allergy, right? They enter into our body. Bacteria enter, pathogens enter, viruses enter, protozoans enter, fungi enters, other pneumonia like organisms enter, rickettsia organisms enter. All these collectively together we can call as foreign particles, foreign bodies. Most of them are harmful. So to provide defense mechanism against all these harmful particles, harmful cells, right? Immune system is there. Apart from this, immune system, immunity responds to any other unfavorable growth in the body, harmful growth in the body. Against tumors, it responds. Against allergens, it responds. Against skin grafting, it responds. Against organ transplantation, it responds. So immunity is a very important system that tries to protect our body from all the illness, from all the harmful effects, whether from inside the body or from outside the body. Outside the body, now you understand foreign particles. What is from inside the body? In certain conditions, cancerous cells will keep growing on your body. Your immune system will try to suppress them, try to kill them. So either from inside of the body or from external sources, whatever the harmful effects, harmful problems or harmful hazardous things that are taking place, try to damage the body, try to kill, try to create illness in the body, all that will be prevented, protected by immune system. And immune system includes lymphoid organs and immune cells. So the study of all these and whatever I told you about cancers, tumors, immunotherapy, organ transplantation, against all these, immune system will be very active, right, in our body. Such a study, in detail study of that is what is termed as immunology. I hope it's clear, right? Now we go on to the types of immunity. Types of immunity. There are basically there are two major types. How many types are there? Two. Many different types are there, subtypes are there, but basically there are two major types of immunity. That is, one is known as innate immunity. Innate immunity. It is also referred as nonspecific immunity. It is also referred as inborn immunity. It is also referred as familial immunity. Also referred as congenital immunity. Right? Natural immunity, also referred as natural immunity. There are many words for this, rather, but let's try to understand why this immunity is being named by many names. It is referred into many terminology. Because now let's go ahead. Natural immunity, right? Why it is known as natural? Because it is obtained naturally from the parents, naturally from the birth. That's why it is known as congenital. Since this immunity is found present in every person since from birth, right? At the time of birth itself, that newborn baby or just born baby, what we call, right? bears, possess certain immunity. Such immunity is known as congenital. Since the immunity is obtained from parents, it is also known as familial immunity. What immunity? Familial, from the family. Now, inborn, again refers to same. At the time of birth, a person or a child possesses certain immunity known as inborn immunity. Now, innate, this also refers to same. Innate, from inside or naturally or at the time of birth, innate immunity. Now, only one terminology that may be a little confusing to you is this particular terminology. Why it is referred as non-specific immunity? I hope it's clear about all the other terminologies. One is innate immunity, or it is known as inborn immunity, familial immunity, congenital, the word congenital immunity, natural immunity, all are same. This immunity is basically referred as non-specific immunity. Non-specific immunity, right? What is non-specific immunity means? It is not specific. It is not specific. What do you mean by that? It is not limited. It is not limited. Try to understand the meaning. This word may be a little confusing to the students. Right? Why it is referred as non-specific immunity? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It is not specific. It is not limited. It is not confined. It is not confined to only bacteria. Not limited only to viruses. Not specific only against fungi. It is not a restricted immunity. It is not a limited immunity. It is a very broad spectrum immunity. It's a big immunity to understand. It's a huge immunity. It's a broad spectrum. Broad spectrum. What do you mean by that? This immunity is immunity against bacteria also, viruses also, fungi also, protozoans also, helminths also, allergens also, dust particles also, against all the foreign particles. Basically, against all the foreign particles which are present in water, air, that are present on our skin, right? That are found present on our clothes, right? Protozoans, helminths, allergens, dust particles, bacteria, viruses, fungi, other microorganisms, disease-causing microorganisms like prions, viroids, right? Then rickettsia, mycoplasma, PPLOs, pneumonia-like organisms. Against all this, the immunity which provides immunity against all this, such a immunity is known as non-specific. Means what? It is not specific to only fungi. For example, just born baby. If the just born baby, example I'm telling, I'm trying to make you understand in the other way around, right? If a just born baby has specific immunity, what do you mean by that? The just born baby has specific immunity against only bacteria. Then such a baby will get infected from viral diseases, will get infected from fungal diseases, will get infected from protozoal diseases. Why? Because the immunity is only specific to bacteria. So in such a case, if the immunity that was possessed by newborn or just born is specific, then it will be sensitive to other diseases. So in order to overcome the diseases that are caused by all the pathogens, all the infectious agents, all the foreign particles, right? So such a broad spectrum immunity that is possessed by a child is what is known as non-specific. That's what I told you. It is not specific to only one type of pathogen. It is not confined. It is not limited. It is unlimited. It is like infinity, right? Infinity. So that's why this type of immunity is known as non-specific immunity. I hope it's clear the terminology. Now let's go on to in detail study of this non-specific immunity or congenital, familial, inborn immunity. All those terminologies refer to same type of immunity. This consists of physical barriers. Physical barriers. Then it also consists of physiological barriers. Then it consists of cytokine barriers. Cytokine barriers. Clear? Physical barriers, physiological barriers, cytokine barriers. Right? This consists of innate immunity. All this collectively referred as first line of body defense. First line of body defense, because whenever the microorganisms are trying to enter into the body, they have to cross these barriers. They have to cross this first line of defense mechanism, the outer, the protective, right? So that's why it is as first line of body defense. Physical barriers, physiological barriers, cytokine barriers. Clear? Now we'll go on. We go to one by one. We'll explain one by one. Right? First line of body defense. What is it known as? First line of body defense. Body defense. Right? I will explain you. Both physical and physiological may not be possible. Right? Physical and physical. First organ we discuss, that is skin. That is skin. The very first organ, air meets water, touches, is the skin. Right? Skin, you all know that is the largest organ. Right? Largest organ of the body. Protective in nature. It can bear the hard sunlight. Whereas the internal organs, which are very sensitive, lungs, heart, liver, stomach, intestine, they cannot bear this much of heat, this much of air pressure. They cannot tolerate. So skin is a protective organ. Skin is the largest organ, and skin has a protein known as keratin. What is the specialty of keratin? Insoluble protein. You are taking bath, the protein is not soluble. It's not going away. Soluble in water, right? It's not melting because of sun rays, because of chemicals. Very hard, fibrous, insoluble protein known as keratin. In the skin, we have keratin. In the hair, we have keratin. It plays a significant role in immunology. Skin consists of keratin. Skin consists of sweat glands. Skin consists of sebaceous glands. Clear? Then skin has a protective, hard, fibrous, insoluble protein called keratin. Sweat glands secrete sweat, which is salty in nature, slightly acidic, salty in nature. Sebaceous glands, they secrete sebum, is nothing but oil. Some people say oily skin, right? More oil is secreted from the skin. Sebaceous glands, right? Sebum, what is secrete? Sebum. All these glands are found present in the skin. Skin is the first line of body defense. First organ to face the microorganisms. It kills the microorganisms. It prevents the entry of microorganisms into the body. How? Because of one protective membrane called keratin. Right? Then it has sweat glands which secretes sweat, salty in nature, that kills microorganisms. Sebaceous glands, they produce sebum, oil. This also prevents the entry of microorganisms. How? Because the sweat consists of an enzyme known as lysozyme. What is known as? Lysozyme. Lyso. That lies, that kills, that breaks, that splits, that divides. Zyme. Enzyme. The enzyme which kills the bacterial cell wall. The bacteria, the protective layer of the bacterial cell wall. That cell wall will be lysed by, broken by, cut by, divided by, ruptured by, damaged by this enzyme. Once the bacterial cell wall is ruptured, damaged, the bacteria cannot survive, cannot enter into the body, cannot cause harm to us, cannot cause a disease. Such an enzyme. This enzyme is found present in various other places of the body. We will discuss one by one. In the sweat also, in the skin also, slightly we come across this enzyme. Hence, this enzyme is also known as cellulytic enzyme. Cellulytic. What do you mean by that? It breaks the cell wall of the bacteria. Cellulytic enzyme. This enzyme is found present in the sweat glands. I mean, it is secreted along with the sweat. Right? So skin acts as a first line of body defense because of this enzyme. Right? And now we'll talk about nose. nose. Here we come across mucous glands. What we come across? Mucous glands, and also fine pattern of body hair or hair in the nose. Here also forms a fine network. This network prevents the entry of dust particles, prevents the entry of other pathogens. Right? They adhere to the hair, and also this mucus makes the pathogens, makes the microorganisms, right, the infectious agents to adhere in the nose itself so that they are not entering into the body system. In the skin, we have these many glands. In the nose, we come across mucous glands that secrete lot of mucus. In that mucus, these microorganisms are trapped, dust particles are trapped, pathogens are trapped. Along with that, fine network of hair, right, in the nose also prevents the entry of microorganisms into the body. So in the basic class of first immunity, we have discussed only, still it is not complete, innate immunity, and that one major part, physical barriers. In that, the first one what I have discussed is skin. Today what have I learned? What is immunity? What is immune system? What is immunology? Then types of immunity. One non-specific immunity we have discussed. In that non-specific immunity, the very first topic is physical barriers. In that, the major subtopic is skin we have discussed today. Along with the skin, we have discussed also nose. So repeatedly watch this class, right? Make your own notes, class notes you maintain, repeatedly watch, read that notes. We have uploaded a study material also, read that study material, right? Clear? Whatever the doubts you have clarified, right? Do take very good care of yourselves, right? And your family members, right? God bless you all. Good luck. Take care.